A routine return home turned into an unexpected police encounter when a man, having just come back from the store, parked in his own driveway. The engine was off, he was on private property, and there had been no chase, no reckless driving, just flashing lights and a patrol car pulling up behind him. The reason? Tinted windows. What should have been a minor conversation about a possible window tint violation quickly escalated into something far more alarming. Moments after the man arrived home, police surrounded his vehicle, treating the situation as if it were a serious offense. Across the street, a neighbor stepped outside and began filming the incident from his own front lawn. He wasn't interfering, wasn't on the road, just calmly recording from his property. But when officers noticed the camera, their attention shifted. The neighbor was told to back away and warned not to interfere, despite doing nothing unlawful. Then came the moment that took the situation from excessive to absurd. In response to a question about why window tint was such a concern, a female officer compared it to drug trafficking, implying that dark windows could indicate criminal activity. Like selling drugs. As tensions rose, backup was called. More officers arrived, and what started as a questionable stop over tinted windows turned into a multi-unit police presence right in front of the man's home. Watch the full video to see how quickly this situation spiraled and judge for yourself. How a traffic concern turned into a full-blown confrontation. Share your opinion in the comments.
What's the problem? Man, go ahead with that mess, man. Man, his car is parked anyway. He's not even driving.
Bro, I just came from the store and bro still hot behind me. You part of this traffic stop? Are you in the car?
No, this is my house though.
Okay, well then you can step back.
I can step back 10 feet just like the law says. There you go. That's enough space right there.
You're not going to interfere with this officer in his stop.
I'm not interfering with nothing.
You walked up on the stop.
Man, I'm on my property. Exactly. Some damn bullshit. Talking about the damn tint. Much everybody got tint up this motherfucker.
Like, come on, bro. Like, I'm not even doing nothing wrong, bro. Okay, so here's
Worrying about fucking tint. This shit ridiculous, yo. Shit not.
Whether you believe it's wrong or not, it's illegal. You see what I'm saying?
So if you bought the car like that, that's still illegal.
That's still illegal. It don't matter.
But he bought the car like that.
People still sell drugs and it's illegal. You see random people are still selling legal tint. It's illegal.
That shit bullshit, yo.
This is how it is, man.
That shit straight bullshit. That shit straight bullshit.
Like I pulled up to the crib, like, bro, like, I'm not even doing it wrong. I can get that shit all fixed and changed. I understand that. Let me ask you a question. Were you traveling on the roadway? Yes, I was just coming up from the store. That's fine. You're operating the vehicle on the roadway.
So I have a question. How can you tell the shit tinted is illegal when he just now pulling it out? He just not pulling it out.
I can tell you right now.
You can tell it the tail lights are tinted, yeah. You can tell that the windows are tinted too.
We can tell you from our experience in this career, this is going to come back illegal, I promise you.
It's some bullshit to me.
The tint in South Carolina is the equivalent to a fishbowl.
To a fishbowl?
You ever looked at a fishbowl?
Yeah, like my car, a fishbowl.
You can see right in it, right?
You can see right in that too.
No, you can't.
Totally different things. Drugs and tint is totally different things.
Still the same concept, right?
Nah, they not.
Drugs, okay, let me
drugs
ask
are
you
different.
Are drugs illegal? Yes or no?
Yeah, drugs are legal.
Okay.
Yo, bro, this shit about to fuck me up.
People are still going to sell it, okay? 5% tint, anything below 27% in South Carolina is illegal. They're still going to sell it. Whether it's
I still think it's bullshit, though.
I'm not just talking because, like, honestly, I just want to be able to go back home. I won't even drive this shit home no more. You feel me? Like
to me, it's bullshit. Because
I know what restrictions in the car. My mom, she got the insurance still. It's in my mind. So, I don't know what to talk to you. I need y'all to work with it. I really need y'all to work with it. Because I'm trying to get everything in order, everything that's problem. This shit is not me. Like, y'all just write me a little ticket or something like that.
Everything that happens here is up to Officer Neal. Because he's the one that initiated the stop. See what I'm saying?
Yes.
So whatever he does is all on him.
This is some
I
bullshit.
just started working. I'm just starting to work on everything that I need to work on, man. I just got the job that left me. Like, I've been here for like now 2 weeks. Man, this shit is terrible. My mom has the insurance.
She at work right now. She is not going to send that. She is at work.
Yes, it is. Work with me, bro. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. Mom, can you send me proof of insurance to the car, please? I understand what you mean. She's in the middle of a meeting right now. As you heard.
Ask for who the insurance is.
Who's the insurance group for the car, man? Let's do the drive.
Look at the other sucker ass nigga right there.
All the processes, like I'm already parked at the house. He didn't even turn the blues on until I was parked and the car was on.
It's about the tint, Ma. It's about tint.
No,
Nah, she need to know.
I got you, man.
Fuck is this?
I got you, man. I got you. The car was registered. Everything.
Yeah, a lot of cars for a tint. It's a lot of cars for tint. That's crazy. I swear you asked you like about 4 times already.
I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't do nothing wrong.
The fuck? Really though? All this for a tent, bro? Y'all crazy, y'all wild out here. Y'all is wild out here. How am I going to jail for speaking?
If you cuss in public, one more
In
time.
public? Are you,
Yes, sir.
man? You hear this?
This is
Cussing in public,
Yes, sir.
man. It's freedom of
called breach
speech,
peace.
Brody.
It's called breach of peace.
Breach of peace. I'm on my
Correct,
property.
sir.
I'm on my property.
If they can hear you in the public,
Ain't nobody out here. Ain't nobody out here.
he's calm and collective. I don't understand.
I'm calm. This is
You
me
ain't
calm.
Then you ain't
Trust and believe, I'm calm.
Okay.
This is me being calm. Well, I don't understand this motherfucking goddamn 2, 4, 6, 7, 7 cops out here for 10.
This is my last point.
These motherfuckers. Y'all swear to God, bro. I ain't even. Y'all, hold on. Are you serious, bro? Are you serious?
He was doing something as simple as checking a bus schedule, nothing more. But within seconds, police officers surrounded him, demanded identification, attempted to push him off public property, and even threatened him with force. What they didn't expect was that this man knew his rights and wasn't afraid to stand his ground as the incident unfolded in El Paso, Texas, where a man became the target of police scrutiny for merely standing on a public easement while reviewing the local bus schedule. Officers claimed his behavior was suspicious, but the man quickly challenged that narrative. He wasn't trespassing, and he wasn't breaking any laws. He was on city-maintained property, fully within his rights to be there. As officers advanced, he remained calm, assertive, and completely in control. He refused to hand over ID without legal cause and pushed back against accusations of loitering. When they threatened to call a supervisor, he welcomed it. He knew the area wasn't private property. It wasn't owned by Greyhound, as claimed, but public land open for pedestrian use. He even cited the specific legal boundaries and public access laws that supported his position. Still, the officers pressed forward. One officer, identified as Campos, refused to give his badge number. Another attempted to silence him. But the man wasn't just knowledgeable, he was prepared. He recorded the entire encounter, capturing every false claim and intimidation tactic on video. What followed was a powerful example of a citizen, calmly and legally defending himself against overreach. Watch the full video to see how he flipped the script on unlawful policing and share your thoughts in the comments.
Sir, you work for the Greyhound? This gentleman was on the property?
Yes, sir.
And you don't want him on the property anymore?
No more.
Make sure you record that. Make sure you got that recorded, okay? You're no longer
I
welcome
still,
on
I
this
will,
property.
I'll file a
Thank you very
complaint.
much. I'll get you right now.
I'll file a complaint.
Fine. That's why we're here.
That can
You
be
wanna record
appealed.
Anything else?
That can be appealed.
That's why we're here.
I've committed no
That's why we're
crime.
here.
You can't take me to
That's why
jail.
we're here.
You can't take me to jail. I've done
You gave me
nothing
your ID
wrong.
now. I just need to make sure you don't have any more until we're leaving. Pretty simple. You made this worse than it was. Because you chose to do this.
You can just get
You
my
want-
name.
You understand, right? Criminal trespass. You're on the
Sir,
property.
sir, I understand what that means. You guys have nothing to do, and I will file a complaint. You're a thug. You're a thug.
We're gonna get your information. We're gonna do a report, and we're letting you know you're trespassing.
Sir, there's no need to repeat yourself, sir. There's no need to repeat yourself.
Well, there's always need to repeat myself. You want a copy of the case number?
I don't need it.
No, hold on. I'm not doing it.
Okay. You don't intimidate me, Campos.
I'm not trying to intimidate you.
Yeah, you are. You don't intimidate
I'm
me.
making a report. Are you still from Atkins or you live here on Pasco?
Oh, it doesn't matter, officer. Do your report and give me my ID back, please. I will be filing a complaint with the city of El Paso.
Right ahead, sir. If you like, my supervisor can be here in 10 minutes if you want to wait for him.
I know how to file a
You
complaint.
have to wait over there off the property.
I don't need your super. This is not the property of Greyhound, sir.
Yeah.
This is a public easement. The city. This is a city property. These are city benches.
Right on the piece of paper.
Which, state your name and badge number, officer.
Did you hear me?
Officer, state your. I'm asking you to, for the record, state your name and badge number.
Right here.
Officer, state your name and badge number. Officer.
Did you hear what I said?
So you're not gonna state your name and badge
I don't
number
have
for the record.
It's going to be on the piece of paper that you can read. Sir, can you read everything separate? Because you're starting
He
to-
just told me he was about to give me this piece of paper,
I
Campos.
don't have to give it to you. Jack can give it to you over there. Okay? My supervisor's on his way, man. You can talk to him. Tell him.
I don't need your supervisor.
You don't want to leave the area.
I don't have to leave from here, sir.
How many times
This is a public easement.
How many times have you been arrested?
So, but like I said,
You've been arrested several times, right? Obviously, you're not that smart.
hey, it doesn't matter. It's not any of your business. Yes, I'm public record. I'm not hard to find. I'm not hard to find.
Those are our names, right? If you have questions or complaints, that's where you can go on the back. There's a number here that you can also follow if you choose to. Yeah.
Oh, I know that. I was just waiting on a piece of paper.
All right.
You guys y'all are dismissed.
Excuse me. Oh, we don't have to leave. We're public.
You know, he's bringing the supervisor for whatever
Yeah, we're
he's trying to satisfy.
No, but you asked for it. Oh, we're gonna wait here all day, man. I can stay here all day, actually. So I can actually stay here all day in the shade.
Whatever you need to do to be satisfied, sir. State your name and badge number for the record, officer. You have to state your name and badge number. Yeah, I'm giving you that opportunity before I shut this off, and there'll be another complaint right there.
It's written down for you, man. Case number, ID.